He actually just used his log, so we're gonna go Goblin Gang and then Cannon Cart, and actually I'll be like flabbergasted if he can stop this. I don't think he can stop it without his log and cycle or his monk, and that's disgusting, dude. Oh my gosh. What's up, gamers? It's Durkee here, and today we're gonna be using a deck that I've been wanting to use for a very long time. I mean, not like it's revolutionary or anything, but I've been saying for a very long time how broken Mortar, Cannon Cart, and Goblinstein is, and the #1 and #5 players in the entire world are using this deck right here. So, in honor of the 20-win challenge being right around the corner, I wanted to make sure all of you were aware of this very strong deck. You know, in case you haven't faced it enough times already. And by the end of the video, it is my goal to show you why it is so strong, why it is so easy to use, and why it needs a nerf. So I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet, but don't take my word for it because as we know, talk is cheap. So come along for the ride and watch me absolutely cook my opponents. Into our first match of the video against this player. Really excited to use this Mortar deck. I've always wanted to play with Mortar. Like I said, it's one of the strongest deck archetypes in the game. 2 of the top 5 players in the world are using it, so that really goes to show how strong the deck is. Unfortunate timing with him cycling that log. Okay, this is actually going to lock when the Fisherman slings. Nice, really good start. Again, Mortar just doing Mortar things. Mortar just doing Mortar things. I think he's running RG, so I think I'm just going to let this go. Yeah, he is running RG, so I was going to say I don't want to overcommit here. I'm actually going to go Goblinstein as well. Just slow down the pace here. I know he does have a lightning. I'm going to log, just don't want that to respawn. But if he lightnings, like, he won't really have anything to defend the monster. Ooh, the monk is actually just going to destroy all of this. Yeah, okay. Good to know he has monk. Monk's going to be really good against the Mortar, against the Cannon Cart, against the Doctor. But like I said, this deck is fundamentally so strong. You don't necessarily have to worry about all that. Okay, let's go in here. E-Spirit hopefully doesn't chain. I think he messed it up. Yeah, that's a huge flub. Nice, he goes for the log, and we're going to get some bat chip on the tower. So this deck, as long as you can avoid getting cheesed by the monk, we're going to be okay. So we just need to be really careful with our Cannon Carts. Going in with Cannon Carts maybe when he doesn't have his monk and cycle. He actually just used his log, so we're going to go Goblin Gang and then Cannon Cart, and actually I'll be like flabbergasted if he can stop this. I don't think he can stop it without his log and cycle or his monk, and that's disgusting, dude. Oh my gosh. And the what's it called? The Phoenix is going to die. We're just going to go like this. And that is this deck in a nutshell. Oh my gosh, like how frustrating for this guy. I'm just gonna let this go. I want to save my my Mortar for defense. And at this point, we're already in fireball range. So really good start. I do still need to defend though. So not out of the woods by any means. We're just gonna go Mortar here, and then we're gonna go for the gang here. Log comes down late. Go for the miner, and that was his big push. So we're fine. Yeah, not even one shot on the tower, dude. That's crazy. And like I said, we're in fireball range, so I just want to show you, like, you know, I'm going to continue to set up a defense because I want to show you how to finish the game. We can set up a defensive Mortar here as well. Okay. I'm going to go for a high Cannon Cart because I know he has a lightning. Okay. Well, I don't know for sure if he has a lightning, but I feel like he has a lightning. That Cannon Cart's going to go down, unfortunately. Okay, log comes down. Because the log goes down, I'm going to go Miner Mortar over here. Nice. And we're in fireball range. He needs to just defend that side, and because he's defending that side, okay, I was going to say, he can't go in for an RG if he's defending that side, so we're going to take 2 towers at once. Pause. And we're going to see you in the next game. Really strong game with Mortar. I think that goes to show how strong the deck is. GG's. Easy win. We'll see you in the next match. 1. Alright. Up here against this person, Netro loves Morton. Not actually a Morton, but a Morton fanboy. I respect it. Morton is the GOAT. Okay, I'm just going to split my gang at the back here. In terms of starting plays, you actually could really do almost anything. Like, I'm not even joking. You could, like, almost start with any card other than, like, Fireball. And you probably don't want to start with Goblinstein, but you can. Okay, minions. Minions don't tell me much, to be honest. I'm just going to cycle my Goblinstein here to help defend this a little bit. He also just ate that miner. Really smart play, yeah. I'm like, he's going to block that, so he can't take care of the Eye Dragon. I understand the play. Okay, this is going to perpetually reset the Inferno Dragon. And he spent a lot there, so I'm actually going to go in here. I think he's running like Mega Knight or something. We'll see how he defends this. Good skellies. Skeletons are going to distract the Mortar. I think I'm going to let it go. I don't want to spend any more than I've already spent. Yeah, like I said. Ooh, maybe I will go gang here. just to be a menace to society. I want to like force out something else. Okay, really good start. Again, like all of those plays were intuitive. Like I feel like I didn't do anything crazy. Okay, Lava Hound. Don't love that for me, to be honest. I don't have my Goblin sign in cycle, so that's what I'm gonna want to cycle to. Let's go ahead and just go for a cannon cart in the back, and immediately go for bats. And I'm sure he's going to play spell on them, so we're going to have to go Goblin Stein. This will probably be like a tower trade situation. I don't really see a way that we like keep our tower here. Okay. We'll see how he defends this. I have my Fireball ready, but like I said, yeah, tower trade situation. I know it. He knows it. It's fine. Balloon going to get a lot of damage, but there's, like I said, there's not a lot I can do in that situation, so we just let it go. Inferno Dragon getting a lot of value. I wish I had my Mortar in cycle, but obviously we just went in for it, so that's why we didn't have it in cycle. I'm actually going to set up a defensive Mortar here. I think it's a fine play. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go for a low cannon card, and then I'm probably going to try and apply some pressure with my gang to force out the arrows, because if the arrows are out of hand, then we can go for Evo Bats. Nice. I don't think he was ready for that. Ooh, maybe he was. Okay. Arrows came down. Let's go Evo Bats here. And now these Evo Bats are going to go to work, or at least they should go to work. Nice, that's exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. We needed to force out the arrows in that situation. So, well played to us. Except they're going to die right here. But, well played. Might. Ooh, that has to get fireballed here. Okay. It's an okay fireball. We're going to live, but just barely. Okay. The cannon card actually pulled all of that back, which is awesome. Okay, we're going to go gang here. I feel like I wasn't really talking out that defense because I was like trying to focus so hard, but hopefully you were taking notes. Okay, fortunately we have our Goblin Stein coming back up in cycles, so that's huge for the defense, for like clogging the lane, just going for that Goblin Stein early. All right, 2, 1. We're gonna go for the Goblin Stein like I said, and pop the ability. Go bats here. Nice. I need to get rid of that. Nice. Instead of going for arrows, he did that. Now he has to defend. Let's log. I'm really trying to get the cannon card onto the tower. And we do, and we do, and we do, and we do. That's huge. That's a huge lock. That's almost going to put us into fireball range. Damn near. Damn near into fireball range. Let's go cannon card in the pocket. Try and get it to lock. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. He just read me like a book. But our 3-card cycle is so fast, I don't really think he can get anything down. I'm going to go Miner in the back. I think he'll predict it in the front. And we're going to go log. And that's going to be a good game. So GG's to that Lava Hound player. That matchup isn't as easy as it looks. I mean, if you don't have your Goblin Stein in cycle, you can just get ran. So I think we played it well. We'll hold that W, and I'll catch you in the next match. Into our next match here against Elvin. I like that banner. It's very, very jolly. Mortar's just so strong, dude. Mortar, I mean, I feel like we didn't really see it in that game, so it's not really a problem. Okay, let's go, like, you can open up with the Mortar. Just make sure you don't over-defend. Only take positive elixir trades from this point on. Bro just saw the Mortar and gave up. Bro just saw the Mortar and gave up. He just literally didn't want to play against Mortar. Oh! Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Buzz. Buzz. Watch this guy actually destroy me now. Probably is going to, huh? Alright, pairs up that this kills the Executioner. Prediction arrows. Nah, he's fine. Okay. We're gonna play it out. We're gonna play it out. Really weird start. Man had like a brain fart. P.E.K.K.A would have been a fine play. Like if he just went for the P.E.K.K.A on the Mortar, it would have been fine. Odd that he didn't. Executioner, NATO, P.E.K.K.A was not something that I had on my list. But Evo P.E.K.K.A, one of the top 5 evolutions in my opinion. It's like a weird P.E.K.K.A bait deck. So I don't know if I really want to go for offensive Mortars in this matchup when they're rocking the Evo P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to do it though. Whatever. Whatever. We can just go for bats or something. Okay. Guess that makes sense. Alright, we're going to cannon cart here. Cool thing about the cannon cart is if you were to lightning it, it just turns into a building, so. Dude, color me confused, bro. Color me confused. Oh, I really want to cycle to my log. But he goes XC anyway. Dude, cannon cart, like, look at the HP. That was like a cannon cart that was virtually almost dead. It's being shot out by the tower and an executioner, and it still got that executioner to 1 HP. It's absolutely diabolical. We're gonna go miner. I think he's gonna NATO, so then we can go for the bats, and the bats are gonna get more value now because he went for that NATO. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna go like this. Go. Pop the ability. And okay, lightning comes down, that's fine. Oh my god, and the mortar still locks onto the tower. And the mortar, I want to keep my cannon cart healthy, so I'm going to do this. And then we're going to miner on the magic archer, again, to keep the cannon cart healthy. Oh, beautiful. A healthy cannon cart is a good thing. I might also just take this fireball, because it'll force him to spend more. Oh my god, if cannon cart lives this, I'm retiring. Okay, it doesn't. We're almost inside of double fireball range. All we need to do is make sure we don't get cheesed by a lightning. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Goblinstein, get my 3 card cycle up so then I can start cycling fireballs. And it'll be really difficult for him to defend. Should be really difficult for him to defend. Let's go like this right away. I think Minor Fireball Log will probably just finish off the game. He can't really do anything about it. So GG's to this player. One of the weirdest decks I've ever seen. But just goes to show how you can just destroy off-meta decks. So easy win there. We'll hold it. I'll see you in the next match. Alright, up here against Blurry. From his banner, it looks like he's running Balloon, maybe not. If you've made it this far, hello. Thank you for watching the video and supporting a blossoming YouTuber. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the people who leave feedbacks on the video. I'm trying to make a video every day, even during the holiday season. So shout outs to you if you celebrate, something. I hope you have a great holiday, and, thank you for watching. It looks like it might be a Balloon Cycle deck or something. Yeah, it is going to be a Balloon Cycle deck. So we're going to go like this. Okay. Yeah, he's going to Snowball the Spear Goblin. It's really well played. I mean, I knew what he was going to do, but I couldn't really stop it too well, to be honest. I don't even think we take damage here, but he's just going to set up a bomb tower, and I don't really get anything from this. So, good to know. We need to use our mortar as a building and be really optimal with our mortar placements. I don't think I placed it in the best position there, but sometimes they can use bats and, finagle away around. But mortar is it's just so strong. I believe in mortar. I also need to be careful about cycling my bats. I don't really want to do that because I want to save them for the balloon. Because if you're snowballing the bats, then you can't snowball the goblin gang and vice versa. So just being more mindful with those cards, and you're gonna do great in this matchup. Okay, I might go for a fireball to push this closer to the cannon cart. And now the cannon cart, meh. Yeah, he bar barreled and he went for the ice golem, so that's fine. He spent a lot. It was basically a free fireball. I wasn't expecting him to go for all that. Oh, okay, I guess that works. Okay, he doesn't have his bar barrel in hand, so I'm gonna go like this because he doesn't have bar barrel or snowball. So I feel like that was kind of an overcommitment. Nice. So now he doesn't have his building in hand, so it's like my Goblinstein will probably get a lot of value. Oh! W fireball. Okay, we're still gonna win despite that. I promise. Okay, I was trying to play Goblinstein and I played a fireball. Okay, rip. Okay, let's go like this. Again, we want good mortar placements. Evo Bats here are gonna charge up. Even if he plays a snowball, it'll be too late probably, I think. Yeah, they live, so I know that's just a nightmare for him. So let's go like this. Bats are going to live. I might even fireball this. I mean, it's worth it to take the chip where I can get it and try and get these bats onto the tower. Yep, Evo Bats. Oh, and the cannon cart's still alive. Are you kidding me? That's going to take care of the musketeer. God, dude, this deck is ridiculous. All right, let's go Goblinstein in the back because his building's going to get taken out by the cannon cart. And now my man is in trouble. Theoretically, my man is in trouble. He doesn't have a big spell either, so he can kind of just, clog this lane. I mean, just be nasty with it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. No bar barrel. Let's go pop this log here. My man's defending well. I thought we had him, but he's ready for everything. So color me impressed. Get the miner down. Come on, miner, get down. Not quick enough. But we've still gotten so much damage on the tower. Man hasn't been able to go in for a balloon in ages. We're gonna go Goblinstein here because I'm sure he's going to go in for a balloon. He does. Okay. We waited for the snowball, now we go bats. He cannot do anything to stop these bats now, which is great. Yep, perfect. Cannon cart. Dude, not having a big spell against this deck is like a death sentence, genuinely. I feel bad. This is a good fireball here. I'll take it. Okay. We just need to be really careful that we don't get too greedy and overextend, but for the most part, it's pretty hard to do. Okay. Mortar. Nope, he's just going for minor chip, so that's fine. Last second bats, I don't want him to go for like a prediction snowball or something, but if he's using the snowball, it's like, how does he defend bats? So like, it's just so hard for him, man. Oh, did I miss the musketeer? No, not really. Okay, we're inside of fireball minor cycle range, so we're just gonna do this. Go for the mortar low. Ooh, okay. Rip. I messed that up, but I can just go for defensive fireball and we're okay. Because again, our deck is disgusting. We're gonna go like this, and yeah, this is like so nasty for him. I kind of feel bad, but GG's. I mean, it's our matchup, but you still have to win it. So shout outs to Mortar for being like absurdly broken. We'll hold that W. I'll see you in the next game. Alright, in our next match of the video against Jose, he has some log bait troops in his banner, so sometimes that gives it away. We'll see. Hopefully they're running log bait. As a log bait main, I hate playing against Mortar, so hopefully that's the situation that we find ourselves in. Ah, Little Prince. I'm going to go Miner onto the LP to help DPS it down and maybe get these bats on the tower. Nice. I forced out the Snowball, so that's cool. Okay, we're going to be really annoying here. We have our cannon cart and we have our Goblinstein. I was hoping the guards wouldn't go in front because now the cannon cart dies. So that was kind of a mistake, I feel like. The reason I went for the cannon cart is because blah, 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 blah. I thought it was going to live and provide me with a counter push. I saved my log there. I opt to save my log. In general, when you play against log bait, if you can defend with troops, it's better to defend with troops, generally speaking. That's like a rule of thumb, I would say, that you want to try and follow. I'm going to let this lock, and then I'm going to go bats to instantly take care of it. Go for a miner here. And then I have to log, so maybe we can catch a gang or something like that. Goblinstein does not do very good against the barrel, but I don't really have another option in hand. That one was nice because it actually pushed away the goblin. The doctor does reset the LP's ability, but it's like too far away at this point, so it doesn't really matter. He actually opts to protect it. That's fine. I mean, I'm just going to let it go. His deck is unique. I haven't really seen it. It is some sort of bait deck. Some homemade bait deck. You know, I got to give credit where credit's due for creativity, I suppose. Okay, let's go like this. I can ignore that barrel, even if it's the real barrel on the other side. Yeah. He's smart enough to not put the real barrel on that side. Okay, we're going to go mortar here. Just try and take care of all of this. And bats like this. Nice. Dude, mortar is such a nuisance. Mortar cannon cart is like a lethal combination. It needs to be studied, and now we get a mortar lock. Not a big one, but a mortar lock is always worth celebrating when you play this deck, or any deck like this. Okay, I had a feeling he was going to cycle to the barrel, so that I was trying to cycle to my gang. It wasn't quick enough, though. He'll probably pop this ability because it'll take care of the goblin gang. Or not. Okay, I'm going to fireball, and then I'm going to miner. Try and catch him off guard, and it looks like we will catch him off guard. Pop this ability. He can't play any troops. Oh, the guards are just going to get eviscerated. Ooh, 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 the humanity. That's in the back, so I can just go for bats, and then I can log in front. Yep. Beautiful. Pretty good awareness by us. I'm going to go like this to try and catch a building or something. It doesn't really work. That's okay. Let's go like this. Log as well. We do get a mortar lock, but not a big one. It's going to be tough if he has a rocket. We're not quite inside of spell cycle range. I need to watch out for like a princess or something. Yeah. I have to fireball this, unfortunately. Yep. That is why. Let's go like this. That is why I had to fireball that. Okay, let's go for a mortar like this to clog the lane. Ooh, Doctor on that side is getting a good amount of damage. Okay. Okay. We're looking good. I think I'm going to go miner. Ooh, this is a great miner fireball. Miner fireball here. Beautiful. Ooh, ooh. Oh, good snowball, you son of a gun. Oh! Oh, 1 HP! 1 HP! 1 HP! 1 HP! He's not going to catch the miner. GG's. That was a crazy game. 1 HP. GG's to Jose. Well played, man. Doesn't get any closer than that. We'll hold that up. I'll see you in the next game. Alright, into our last match of the video. I can't take any games like that last one. 1 HP. It's gonna give me a heart attack. So I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm gonna cycle my mortar because he cycled his guards, and we're gonna try and end on a nice little dubski. Hopefully I've encouraged you to try this deck. I mean, all decks have a learning curve. There's no silver bullet, you know, when it comes to, you know, the perfect deck or, you know, the best deck in the meta, but this is definitely one of them. Arguably a top 5 deck. Ton of outplay potential. The reason I went in there is because, you know, when you have a mortar up, it's like you kind of want them to have to push into it. Yeah, against my better judgment, I'm going to go in here. Just trying to get as much damage as possible. Nice. And I forced out the arrows, so he was kind of wary of that as well. I'm going to go Goblin Doctor. When I see arrows, I don't think like they have arrows and lightning. Like, I doubt that he has arrows and lightning. He could prove me wrong. We're going to go Cannon Cart here instead of going for a Swarm because the Wizard did come down. I would like the Cannon Cart to live. Ooh, it does. Okay, now's our time. Nice, now's our time. Cannon Cart lived. He doesn't have P.E.K.K.A. and Cycle. Ooh, the Monk is fun, though. Monk ability is going to reflect the mortar. That's fun. Nice, well played. Well played, man. You get a well played for that. Let's go like this. He doesn't have Wizard and Cycle either, so I don't know. I guess he'll just go arrows. He goes guards, but the mortar is still locked onto the tower. Nice, huge for us. I want to go like this. Maybe he'll ignore it. He'll probably just ignore it, but I was trying to get the Wizard out of hand. Oh, Fisherman, that's fine for 3-for-3 trade. It's a really good start. I just need to be really mindful of the Monk. I mean, plus the Evo Wizard in combination with the Evo P.E.K.K.A. Very scary. Very, 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 very scary. Okay. I'm going to cycle my log here and hopefully look for the opportunity to go for an Evo Mortar. Okay, I'm going to do it. Nice. Good timing with him going in for that. We're going to Goblinstein like in the corner over here. Okay. Monk comes down. I need to force out a spell. He doesn't have arrows in hand, so I'm going to go like this. Maybe we'll see the Wizard drop. No, he just goes for the Rage. And my stuff is being decimated right now, so I got to be careful. That Evo Wizard is stressing me out. I'm not going to cap. But remember, Cannon Cart is healthy AF, so then we can just go and surround. Beautiful. Come on, Bats. Hey, there we go. Good job, Bats. Okay, we lived. We lived to fight another day, but I don't know for how long. That was fine. I mean, that was kind of like his big push. If the mortar gets a shot onto the Wizard, I might go for a fireball on it. I will. Monk ability, don't come down yet, please. Perfect, it does not. Log over here on the guards. And we're kind of controlling this tempo. It's like a nightmare for him to break through in this matchup, so. And that was a really bad ability. We're going to go in here. Horrible pre-arrows. I don't know what my man was thinking. I guess, you know, when you play like a deck like his, you really only need like one big play to break through, but we are just dominating the tempo of this match right now, which is how it should be. Okay, going to go defensive mortar here. Probably one tile too far to the right, to be honest. All right, let's go in here. Okay, I'm gonna just go in because that Monk is really expensive, and I don't think he'll be able to defend this too well, to be honest. And Monk ability does come down. I did defend it really well, so we'll see. Pop this ability. No, no, the game was too high. Oh, I just sold this game. I sold this game. I sold it. I sold it. I'm about to earn my quarter bonus because I sold so hard. Oh, we lived. Barely. Just keep selling. Just keep selling. Okay, wait. I think we're at the point in the game where I can just go for Fireball Cycle. 207. 207's not enough, though. Okay, we're going to go Miner, Fireball, Cannon Cart. Okay, he didn't catch it, so we only need one more Fireball and we win. So I just have to park the bus until then, and he knows it. I know it. He knows it. So we just got to park the bus. We just got to park the bus. Let's go, baby. GG's. I mean, honestly, he played it well. That's definitely our matchup, but it's just scary. You know what I mean? Another day, another win for Mortar. I'll catch you all in the outro. And that is going to do it for today's video. This is the deck one more time in case you want to take a screenshot and try it yourself. I'll also put the link to this video, or excuse me, to this deck in the YouTube description. So just give it a try. Like I said, one of the best decks in the meta, a ton of outplay potential, you know, a bunch of broken cards in here. Mortar, Cannon Cart, Goblinstein, like you just can't go wrong. So if you're looking for a new deck, like Mortar is a lot of deck that it's a deck archetype that I don't see people try a lot. Like, it's just out there, kind of like Expo. So give it a try. It is so strong, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you in another video real soon. Peace.